This is Casual Productions. We're bringing you a 63-0 gameplay on Fallen. Here today is Brandon and Zach. We're kind of just going to take you through the video, kind of slow, kind of explain who we are, and then we'll talk more about the gameplay. Casual Productions, we're a new channel on YouTube. We're kind of doing mostly gameplay videos, but every once in a while you'll see a little home video from us walking around in real life, chilling. So pretty much that's about it. If you have any questions or comments, you can talk to us on YouTube, or you can add us on Xbox, Casual Brandon, or Casual Zachary with Zachary. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started on talking about the gameplay.
Alright guys, right now I'm using a MP5 silenced and a FMG9 silenced. This is Demolition. My kill streaks are Reaper, AC-130, and Osprey Gunner. What I'm doing here is I'm generally just running around, like, not camping. You'll see pretty soon here I get my Reaper, and I pretty much just tear and get my Osprey Gunner with it. And I kind of don't use it for a while, and then you'll see what happens later on in the video. But anyway, I kind of just want to talk to you guys about MW3. They got a lot of stuff in it that I really didn't like. It's like they tried to put too many games into one. They put Battlefield 3 in it. They put Homefront in it. They put Black Ops in it. Modern Warfare 2, COD 4. But no game will match COD 4. It was the best COD ever made. And anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pass it over to Brandon.
Alright guys, as you can see, you're running off the MP5 silence. You can tell I'm pretty sure he has steady aim on. Switches to the FMG9. Actually, I don't think he has steady aim on. Either way, FMG9 silence, no akimbo, even though it's a really good gun. You can call it cheap all you want, but it's a good gun. Right now, I think he's about 8-0, I believe. I think it looks like he needs one more for the Reaper. So this whole gameplay, this is before we changed our names to Casual. I was banging 7G Rocks, and he was Black Assassin 691. And this was just an older video, kind of when MW3 first came out. We just kind of ran around, just messed around most of the time. But once he started going on a streak, we were like, might as well just take it far. As you can see somewhere in the video, I do kill myself and give him my Type 95. Because there we go, right there, actually. That was perfect timing. Anyway, so perfect timing too. Picks up the Type 95, does like a 180, pops the kid in the face, gets his Reaper, laying down next to the car. Good strategy. Call it camping all you want, but he's just being smart. After he calls in the Reaper, just kind of tears it up for a while, and you'll see what happens next.
Right here, I'm just, like you said, tearing it up. I get my AC-130 right there, and I'm still in it, so, I'm going to go for the Osprey in it. If not, the AC-130 is a good thing to have with it. Generally, I don't play Demolition anymore. I've been playing Team Defender lately, so maybe y'all can tell me what game modes y'all like and how you do like it. And you can see there I just got my Osprey Gunner. I'm still going with it though, my Reaper. I actually don't call in my Osprey Gunner or AC-130 until the next round. Well, the round after this, next round, whatever. Because actually, I'm not really playing like trying to die. I'm not rushing out there. I'm waiting for my kill streaks. But you'll see here, I do get another Reaper. And I pretty much just tear from there. I go I call my AC-130 this round and my Osprey Gunner, and then I wait till next round and I call in my Reaper. Actually, I think I called in my other Reaper this round. Yeah, and then I get the AC-130 on the next round, and I call that in. And then I just pretty much take it from there. The game pretty much ended pretty soon because their team wouldn't plant or anything. I mean, they weren't the best team. I'm not saying I'm a really good. That's pretty much that though.
Kind of right here, you see he's kind of run out of ammo. As he said, he got to the Reaper again using a gun, which means he was at 18-0. It's kind of where he ended the game gun-wise, but it's still really good. Gameplay. I mean, he had some cover. Later on in the video, you'll see where I saved his butt. Guy was rushing him while he had the Reaper. Obviously, he can't shoot him, so I came up from the spawn way and hit him in the back. So he's running out of ammo. He's on his last 3 bullets, so he's kind of just like, forget that. Switches to the FMG9 suppressed. Kind of camps, not really camps it out, just kind of waits it out, knowing something's gonna happen. As you can see, he turns to the side, waits. The guy comes in the door, kills him with that. There's your second Reaper. Right here is where he picks up the UMP-45 extended, and that's actually the end of the killing, I believe, with the gun. Soon he'll kind of go over to the side, so towards the end of the round, last minute or so, call on his kill streaks, and then take us to the next round and own them all.
Also on our channel, we will be bringing Moab gameplay. I don't know how much you guys are really interested in that now. Anyways, we will bring you Moab gameplay, game battles gameplay, home video gameplay, things like that. Right now, I mean, there's not really much to talk about. I mean, I
just want to point one thing out real quick. He saw that he was getting up in the kill streak, so instead of going ahead and using that Reaper, which would probably take him back to the Osprey Gunner, he's gonna go ahead and use the Osprey Gunner, which is a good tactic. That way, you don't waste it, because if you overlap kill streaks, they disappear. So what he's doing is kind of making sure that he gets to use all his kill streaks to the advantage. Saves that Reaper for later and pulls out the top kill streak, the Osprey, to make sure he doesn't overlap his kill streaks. And he drops the crate aimlessly, as you saw. The map was blind, but he ends up putting it in a very good spot. He drops a crate right onto my tag on our team. That was actually me right there with the clan tag. That was all weird. And he picks a really good spot, as you'll see in a second when he turns. They all spawned right there. It was like the best spawn ever. Right there. There they go, just spawn. Getting the spawn kills going off. And that's another thing I want to point out. In this game, you'll see he's got a bunch of hit markers. They added that. You have to wait a couple seconds, to kill with your kill streak, which is really good. It's kind of like an anti-spawn kill thing. It doesn't last long, but it lasts long enough to, kind of get into a building, or, if you're getting spawn killed repeatedly, it won't happen as much. Alright, I think that'll end out the round pretty much around 15 seconds on the second bomb.
We didn't exactly get the first 14 seconds, I think, of the video in, because it was we had to keep it under 10 minutes, and I was like, we have 3 seconds left until it is 10 minutes, for the end of the video. But anyways, what I really didn't like about MW3 is the support kill streaks. So I want to know what you guys think about that. I honestly think they were terrible to put in the game. I mean, you can get an EMP for a whole minute with 18 kills, so it's not that great. But so, Brandon, what do you think about support kill streaks?
Well, I personally hate them. I hate the fact that, like you said, you can get an EMP with just 18 kills and you can die 30 times. Another thing is I hate the recon drones. I don't know about you guys, but tagging you forever, in my opinion, I would make it only the tag lasts for a minute or something. Because, if you're on a high kill streak and some random out there gets 10 kills in a row, dying 30 times, he shouldn't be able to tag you for the rest of the game until you die. And I also hate that it lasts forever. I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've ever seen a time limit end on this. So I hate the fact that lasts forever. Another thing is the support. The fact that they have, not really, and they say, assault helps your team, or assault kills the enemy and support helps your team. I disagree with that, because support has a couple good kill streaks. I mean, it's the escort airdrop, which I think is completely ridiculous, dying over and over again, just to get, dying over and over again to get 18 kills and gets 5 care packages and something that covers it. I think that's completely ridiculous in my opinion.
I thought one stupid thing they kind of added, I mean, the Juggernauts, they're kind of cool, but if you think of it, they're just a terrible kill streak. Even the assault one, you stick it twice, you shoot at it a couple of times, you stick it once with a Semtex, done, it's gone. Assault Juggernaut, it's alright, cause you get an M60, people are like, oh, that's awesome, but it gets old after a while. Same thing with Moabs, they went out of style real fast. I seen recently on other videos, people just really weren't into the Moabs. Yeah, you can, if you got a Moab, I would say it requires a little bit of skill, but if you think of it, it's not that hard. If you camp out a building or something like that, if you control one area, you can definitely get one. I mean, it's not that hard. Use the specialist. That's what I use mostly. That is what I use all the time, actually. But as you can see right here, I just got my second Osprey Gunner. Second or third? 130. I'm in my AC 130 right now. But you'll see right here, right after I get out of this, I can't actually, I try to press X to get out of it, but it doesn't let me, because usually you can do that in the recon drones and stuff. But I couldn't do that here. And you'll see I didn't get to call my Osprey Gunner in either. Actually, right here. But I ran around the corner real quick. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, oh crap, looked at the time, then I pulled it up. I at least got the points for calling it in.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and like. Follow us on Twitter. Everything in the description. Have a very nice